case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In People v. Unger, a 1977 case heard by the Illinois Supreme Court, the court considered whether a person could argue that they had no choice but to escape from prison if they faced imminent harm or were forced to choose between two bad alternatives. Francis Unger, who was convicted of escaping from a minimum security prison, asserted that he left the facility to protect himself from being sexually assaulted by other inmates. On the other hand, the state argued that he fled for publicity purposes. During the second trial, the jury was not allowed to consider the defenses of compulsion and necessity, which Unger in turn appealed. In his testimony, Unger claimed he had been threatened by another prisoner who brandished a knife, sexually molested by 3 inmates, and threatened by other unknown inmates. Following a life-threatening phone call on the day of the escape, Unger decided to flee to save his life, but was apprehended 2 days later and charged with escape. He was sentenced to 3 to 9 years in prison. However, the conviction was overturned. After a new trial, Unger was convicted again. Ultimately, the court held that the defendant had the right to present his defense of necessity to the jury. The lower court made an error by refusing to instruct the jury on the defenses of compulsion and necessity. Consequently, the case was sent back to the lower court in Will County for further action according to the higher court's views.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.